Hey there, Heather Boyd Wire here. Today I'm making some beautiful wire spiral heart earrings. I will link up some other tutorials for heart earrings, including one using the Artistic Wire Deluxe Jig Kit. I'm using 20 gauge gold German wire, 24 gauge gold German wire, and some 6mm glass faceted beads. I have the Beadalon Slimline Series chain nose pliers, round nose pliers, the Glimmer Series nipper tool, their nylon jaw pliers, and their bail making pliers. I'm starting with about 6 inches of the 20 gauge German wire, and with the round nose pliers I'm going to bend the wire in the center and crisscross them going out at an angle. I'm pressing the loop with the nylon jaw pliers to straighten out the wires, and then I'm going to stack both earrings together to form the heart. So now with the bail making pliers, I'm going to hold the wires and bring them around just to make a large loop. Now we'll remove the pliers and put them on the other side to make the same size loop on the other side. This way our earrings will be the same size. After that, we are going to separate them, and one at a time we will continue forming the loops, bringing the wires all the way around so they go around twice. I'll link up another tutorial making these spirals with a cone, which is my preferred method of making spirals. This way we'll just bring it around twice around the bail making pliers, so the spirals will end up being the same size. Make any little adjustments that you need so the wires are in the same position, and then clip them at the same length on both sides. Now we're going to take the round nose pliers, take the end of the wire and just bring it in to form the spiral. So we have a closed loop on the end of the wire, and then we're just going to wiggle the spiral. So wiggle that loop into the middle to make the spiral as even as you can. And then we'll do the same on the other side. Take the end of the wire and flick of the wrist, bring it towards the center. Just take your time with this part. Sometimes it's a little tricky to get it even, but you can always adjust it so both sides match at the end. So holding it, turning your wrist to bring the spiral in towards the middle. The round pliers work great for this, and then the nylon jaw pliers can be used to flatten it out. You can even hammer this a little bit if you like. One way of making the earrings is we're going to slide a piece of thinner wire, the 24 gauge wire, to connect the two spirals. So just going through one of the wires on either side, we're going to bring the 24 gauge wire through, pull it, making sure that the wires stay beside each other rather than stacked on top of each other. And we'll do about 3 turns of the wire to hold them in place. It helps to use the chain nose pliers to pull the wire through. And then we're going to just adjust it so it's flat, flip it over, and clip one of the ends on the back. Flip it back up, making sure the other wire will go straight up. We're going to just first flatten it out to make sure it's sitting flat, and then move that wire vertically. Now I'm putting on a 6mm glass faceted bead, bending the wire at an angle to the side, and with the bail making pliers we are going to bring the wire around, and I decided to go around twice because the 24 gauge wire is a thinner wire. So this will make it a little bit more solid. Bring the wire around twice around that loop and then just continue and twist the end around above the bead. So that's going to make a good solid loop. Give it a little clip and pinch in the pokey end with your chain nose pliers. Do any little adjusting that you need. To make the hooks, I have a lot of tutorials for earring hooks that I'll link up below. I contacted the Beadalon company to ask if the German wire can be worn in the ears, and they said that it is safe as long as you do not have super sensitive ears. Now we're going to soften the end with the burr cup, and there you have your beautiful spiral wire heart earrings. For the earrings without the beads, I'm going to make some jump rings to attach the hearts to the hooks using the bail making pliers and clipping them with the flush cutters. You can use a jewelry saw if you prefer, but since I only need a few jump rings, I'm using my flush cutters. From there, we'll open up the jump ring and put one on either side of the heart. This way the hearts will sit straight and they won't be lopsided. Open up the jump ring, put it on the other side, and then we will use a third jump ring to attach them together. So open up that third jump ring and slide it through the two that are on the heart. Close it up. We have them all attached together, and then you can put that top jump ring through the hook, close it up, and there you have your beautiful Celtic style heart earrings. Thanks so much for watching the video. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for lots more wire art and jewelry making videos. You can get the templates for many of my designs in my Etsy DIY shop, and be sure to use the coupon code SAVE25 to save 25% when you purchase any 5 templates, tutorials, or ebooks in my shop. You can also join the Wire Makers Club on Facebook to share photos of your wire art and wire jewelry. I also take special requests for the live streams which happen over on Wire Lady TV. Every Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time, I troubleshoot new designs for wire art and wire jewelry. Be sure to share photos of your creations inspired by the tutorials and tag me at Heather Boyd Wire on Facebook and Instagram. Have fun with the bracelet, and we'll see you the next time.